Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise! Today, yes, we're using the longsword, even though I said we were going to be using the switch axe, because, well, this is one of the better longswords we could currently have anyway, so let's learn our longsword. Though I may end up swapping to the switch axe, should I feel I need it. I might. Neither of these two are immune to fire, so I do have a couple levels of fire attack in this. I currently have 3 levels, so I have the 5% boost plus 4. So, you know. Should work out. I hope. Here we are. Now, I want to note, I did put my max potions and ancient potion away, because I don't feel like we're going to need them, but I did keep the sushi fish, just in case. They are kind of nice to always have around. And we do have a fairly decent surplus of them built up. Now, I would have preferred having a dragon longsword to use with this armor. But what I've done is the perfect example of why slots are helpful. I have put, as I mentioned, 3 levels of fire attack in here. If I had had the jewels, I could have basically maxed out my fire attack with this armor. So, because all I need to do is remove the wire bug stuff, which, albeit, I still have 2 levels of. But I could remove the other... Well, actually, no, I have all 3 levels still. I removed the defense up. So I could literally remove 3 levels of wire bug to get, you know, 3 more levels of fire attack. What I couldn't do that with would be the Ibushi armor, because it is your life. Those are the skills you have. I know I kind of ranted about it enough last episode, but it does really bother me. Also, I'm going to start with Zinogre, because he's closer, and let's be honest, they both are probably going to give me trouble, so... Boom! Fall over! To work on his tail. I have the best chance of charging up this against Zinogre. So, Froggy. Like right there. Ow. Okay, I should first aid med. I really don't want to take any chances. Zinogre is a monster that, while I have a very healthy respect for it, I honestly feel like I have an easier time against it than I do a lot of the other monsters like this. Like Nargacuga, for example. I suck against Nargacuga. And like I said, I have a very healthy respect for Zinogre. I fully acknowledge Zinogre could kick my ass. But he just feels a bit easier than Nargacuga. Yeah, geez. Well, I'm down here now. Time to make my way back up. Hey, buddy. Well, I was coming to you. Oh! Turf War. Yes! Are they going to? Yes! Turf War! Bubbles! I don't know which one of them's tired. If either of them are. Mitsune. Okay. You ready to get bubbled, son? It's bubble time! I said it bubble time! Stop knocking Mitsune over. Accept your bubbles! Now, let's get some damage on Mitsune. Wow, that was a 3. Come on, Zinogre. You're better than that. Now, this is gonna make Zinogre run off, but I'm okay with that. I don't see any more sparklies. Yep, there's one. Hi, Mitsune. Don't worry, I'm going. See? I'm gone, Mitsune. You don't need to worry. Hey, I might actually get to ride another monster. Assuming I can get here quickly enough. Come on. Yes! Ready to get tail whipped? Unlike Pokemon, it actually hurts here. And Mitsune followed. I guess she really wanted to kick my butt. Ow. Ooh, I should try to bash him in the face. I stand a good chance of stunning him if I can manage it. Ah, jeez, now I'm stunned. Latte, Snow, one of you. Latte, Snow, one of you. Latte. Latte, that was not helpful. I wouldn't have taken that hit had Latte just, you know, did his job. I have not sharpened in a while. Decoy! Because I need sharpen. I also need to heal. Enraged Thunder Doggo. Ow. Bling. Getting rid of my Thunder Blight. Ow. My own fault. Please, sir. I'm just trying to drink potions. And my nose is itchy. Ow. Okay, may as well resharpen again. Yeah, there are those here, so. Snow, don't just go immediately picking a fight. I do understand when I was stunned, Snow was also stunned, which is why I got at Latte. Could have helped either of us, but nah. Can't do that. That would require Latte to actually, you know, do something helpful. Which goes against all of Latte's core being. You see, if Latte is helpful, then he doesn't get paid as much because the quest doesn't last as long, and he's paid by the hour. So, you know. Welcome back, Tobi-Kadachi. You really want some of this? So I don't think you do, buddy. Colorfly! Horn broke. That's not exactly what I want broken, but... Ow. I want that broken. Because he keeps hitting me with it. So he clearly wants to give it to me. Yeah, Sushi Fish. Come on, big boy. Give me that tail. Well, at least I can clear away the Thunderblight. Now, as much as I do kind of like using the longsword, the end of the ZR combo, I kind of wish you didn't put the weapon away. Like, I get it's because, you know, it's the cool guy combo. You put the weapon away because cool guy. And you're like, yeah, I win, but you haven't won. That's the problem. Hey, Fulgur bugs. Do need to sharpen again. I still very much stand that Sushi Fish are probably the best healing items. I do add that probably to it because, you know, they're well, I suppose max potions and ancient potions are technically better, but you don't get as many of them. There's his tail. Too bad that didn't count as actually hitting him. Ow. Like, it's just instant potion, basically. Which is really helpful. Yes! I actually managed it! Ow. Instant potion. I will actually use a proper potion now. So I'm going to be dodging anyway. There we go. I had to shift in my chair. My butt was starting to hurt. It's the issue with having a dining room chair as my computer chair. I legitimately do not have the physical space for a bigger chair at my computer setup. I'd love a bigger chair, don't get me wrong. I just don't have the room for it. Ow. Ah, jeez, I'm stunned. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Or not. Thank you, Snow. Snow, you get a raise. You get 20 dog biscuits today.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, Snow just saved me there. It might have looked like Latte did. No, it was Snow that saved me. Snow took the hit for me. Meanwhile, Latte was a bit too busy throwing bombs that were doing the grand total of basically nothing to kick me the moment I got stunned. Because thank you, Latte. Okay. I actually need to sharpen. So, I'll be with you in a moment, buddy. Yeah, you could always be attacking Latte right now. I'm honestly a bit surprised I pulled that off. The counter is... I still stand by that counter is arguably just a little BS. Ow. Okay. He's enraged, so I can't capture him right now. I've learned this. Ow. Snow. Latte's being an idiot. Could you please help? Latte, are you done being an idiot? I mean, I'll admit the healing horn did technically save me there, but a kick would have also saved me. Come on, come on. Thank you, free meal. And I missed. So of course I did. Okay, he isn't enraged now. So... I can trap him. Which I'm doing, because that was getting way too close. Back to camp. Because I need to replenish my first aid meds. And this quest has been taking a while already. Thankfully, we have already dealt some damage to Mitsune. Not as much as was dealt to Zinogre through riding monsters, but that's because Tobi-Kadachi showed up, and Tobi-Kadachi is probably one of the better monsters to ride, just because of how quick he is. You can seriously mess up a monster in that amount of time. And now, because, well... well, no, I'm highly dragon resistant. I think I was water resistant. Didn't I have something that was heavily water resistant? I'm confused. I thought this had high water. Oh well. But it's like, so the resistance is I'm immune to the water blight, but I guess I'm not. Am I remembering an armor from my own time? I'm probably remembering an armor I use on my own time. I'm also just kind of an idiot, so, you know. Hey, Mitsune. Countered your roar! Oh, I've been super bubble blighted. That's gonna make this more difficult than it needs to be. I'm all slippery. This is another instance where being kicked probably would have been helpful. Because I think kicking me would have actually removed that, but, you know. Don't let that get in the way of you doing your thing, Latte. Hey, I actually managed to get a level of that charged up. Yeah, I may as well just use this. Get that little bit of health back. Ow. Oh hey, Nargacuga has arrived. And Somnicanth has arrived. I'd much prefer Somnicanth. I would have laughed if another Zinogre showed up. Or just like Rajang shows up, just like, hi, how you going? Well, I tried to block. It just didn't work. I say block, counter. Same thing, really. It blocks the attack, so... Okay, Mitsun's going to that area now. There's a material here, so I'm gonna take that. I also need to sharpen, so I'll do that too. I don't think Mitsun intended to go to that other area. It's just we'd pushed her so far down this way that she's just like, nah, I'm going over here now. This is the area I was in, right? Just looking around like, this doesn't look like where I was. Woo! And I'm super blubbled. I still really want to try getting Bubbly Dance in an armor. Just because I think it could be fun. Like, I definitely don't think it would be effective. But it should be fun. Man, I love free meal letting me eat the same fish multiple times. Just frickin' Poseidon from SpongeBob. Just regurgitating the fish and eating it again. I just walked right into it. I'm smart. Man, if I still had Affinity Slider, this would actually be a pretty nice area for it. But that's one of the things I took out of this armor to put Fire Attack in. Alright, there's Mitsun's tail. There I missed. Fish! invulnerability, get guard dodge. The words are hard. I'm honestly still just kind of amped up from frickin' Ibushi. My brain is still mush from that. Which, you know, I feel is fair. I also just glanced over, I'm like, wait, what if the recording has messed up? But it hasn't, so. Fix my own Blake's latte's being lazy. Now, I do need to sharpen again. I do want to get down there pretty quickly, though, because those two might be fighting. That's where having some grinder would come in handy. Some nice speed sharpen going on. Hey, you gonna fight? It'd be really helpful if you did. No, not fight me. Fight each other. It's soon. What are you doing way over here on your side? I'm gonna be honest, when I initially saw Somnicanth, my first thought was it's gonna have a turf war with Mitsune. But turns out, no. At least I've never seen it. Because, I mean, Somnicanth is basically an upside-down Mitsune. So I could very easily have seen that being a thing, but they might be saving that sort of thing for variants, though. Because Mitsune does have a variant. And it's actually a variant that's going to be in Stories 2, so. And Somnicanth will probably have a variant. Thank you, Latte, for finally helping. Actually, I'm gonna eat a ration. As much as I like sushi fish, I'm not the biggest fan of like just spamming them out. Mostly because that's how you run out of them very quickly. Been super bubbled. Clean the bubbles. You know, I'm honestly right for the capture. I don't have a trap. I forgot to grab a trap. So looks like we're killing Mitsune. I'm honestly surprised that. Well, it could just be Capcom doesn't want this. But I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been, like, a commercial for, like, scrubbing bubbles that involves Mitsune. it's you know, it's a pairing that's just natural, like, it's the monster of bubbles. You'd probably also get quite a few Monster Hunter players being like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go buy some Scrubbin' Bubbles with Mitsune on them. Because it's friggin' Mitsune. Scream at the Ludroth. There's nothing all the way up. Oh, I thought. I'm not the best at the patterns. Then bubbled. Ow. Thank you, Mitsune. Not that I don't enjoy your bubbles, I just, you know, don't always want to be covered in bubbles. Come on, Mitsune, you gotta be getting close. I would just capture you, but I don't have a trap.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Hi, Somnicanth. I'm bubbled. Oh, I'm bubbled and water bladed. There we go. That took a while. Mostly on Zinogre. Mitsune didn't take all that long at all, honestly. Which really makes the fact that I struggled against Mitsune earlier in the series a little more embarrassing, honestly. Because, like, I have struggled against Mitsune in the past, but I was really not expecting to struggle against Mitsune in this series. At least not as much as I did. There's no gold spear bugs around here, is there? No. I was kind of hoping there'd be one more, because I'm only like, I think I'm one short of finishing. Oh well. I also get the feeling I forgot to grab more subquests. I don't know what would give me that feeling. Other than the fact that I'm pretty sure I didn't complete one for capturing or killing. So, a bunch of stuff. A bunch of broken parts. Fins are nice. And hey, they're at the edge of 35, because that is currently the highest level we can have Palicos or Palamutes. Here we are back.
What would you like to do?
Oh yeah, no, I did get it for hunting 2 high rank monsters. Oh yeah. Probably should check those first, but there we go. Stuff. Oh yeah, I'm too short.
Until next time.
But yeah. That was a fairly successful run. There's actually something I just remembered that we can probably grab that we've been able to since we beat Ibushi. I just forgot to do it last episode and almost forgot to do it this episode if it's here. Let's talk to Radin. Special goods. Okay, it's not here. I thought there was a portrait here we could get. Well, we do have stuff to do here, so let's get these set up again. Take this stuff. Alright. Well, we'll end off here. So with that, I thank you all very much for watching, And hopefully I shall see you back here next time, as we will actually be back using our switch axe. See you all then!